ऐसे और वीडियोस के लिए मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। 3, 2, 1, start. With the achievements of material sciences, there is a general stampede in favor of material things. We are sometimes in a hurry to discard things which have come down to us from generations past simply because we cannot reconcile them with modern things. But I say with great respect to all friends who hold that view that the scientific spirit requires that nothing should be discarded and nothing should be accepted without examination or analysis, and I plead that there is much in our past which has to be studied and examined, the true meaning of which has to be appreciated. And when that is done, I have no doubt in my mind whatsoever that we shall never have reason to feel sorry later. I have no doubt we shall, in that event, ever be able to look to other people with a certain amount of pride. For, after all, our past is not to be despised. It is something which can inspire the present and the future. Today, the world is passing through a great crisis. Technical achievements in science have reached a stage where, unless and until they are controlled and guided by moral and spiritual forces, they will destroy themselves and the world. And it is that our great heritage can play its part. But can we do that today? I am afraid not. We have to acquire that position for ourselves by reviving something of the past, by modernizing it and adapting it to modern conditions, and also by adopting something of the modern world to equip ourselves for that great task. Unfortunately, a great leader who understood the significance of the past and the significance of the modern world is no more with us. Gandhiji was in his own way trying to bring out a conciliation between the two. He had, I believe, hoped to be able to live long enough to give true guidance to the world at large. While he was engaged in the struggle for freedom, he refused to go to foreign countries because he felt that he had no message to give to the world until he had found a good place for it in his own country. When freedom was achieved, and if God permitting, things had settled down, he would have been able to give his great message of reconciliation to the world. Unfortunately, that was not to be. The great legacy that he has left us is there, and it is for us to prove ourselves worthy of that great legacy if we can look upon our universities as centers where this conciliation would grow.